what should be your rest periods when training? There are actually three things you need to worry about. First being your lungs, second being your overall readiness to do another work set, and third is what kind of training are you doing. So for your lungs, firstly, if you are doing big movements like squats and stuff, you know that after your exercise you are very tired and you are breathing very heavily. So you should not start your work set before your breathing get balanced, because if you breathe very heavily, the first things that fails should not be your your ability to breathe. And sometimes I know also, if I do too little of the rest period, my muscles might not be that tired, but I'm just so fucking breathing so hard, so I cannot continue the set anymore. Also, in the big moments, mostly, how ready are you overall? Like what your nervous system feels like, how your readiness feels like. Do you feel like you are ready to attack the weights with the intensity needed to grow the muscle? If you are not, then rest longer. And also, what's the kind of training you do? Because if you are training for hypertrophy versus strength, for strength training, you should actually usually rest more than 3 minutes, especially in the big movements. In the smaller movements, sometimes if you use them as extra volume, you might rest a little longer, but in the main sets you should rest more than 3 minutes, because it's the amount of time your ATP storages need to get full again. So yeah, that's about that. And for hypertrophy training, anything over 1.5 minutes is completely enough. And yeah, just remember that don't start another work set before you're actually ready to attack the weights.